Hey, Misfits and Dreamers, how's it going? That's better. No, not snowing yet. I think it will be soon. You keep it over there. Just a thought. Hi, Aurora. Gonna kind of go on with this one a little bit. Gonna try something a little different. I know what parts I'm not gonna be playing with. And yeah, of course, yeah, why would I possibly get the right length of tape today? So we're probably not going to do anything to the sky. But we are going to kind of change up a few other things. Like unwrinkling our tape. Oh yeah, nice. Well, there's a few things that your mom should have told you that you shouldn't share. Just saying. Snow is one of them. So this was kind of looking looks a little dark, doesn't it? No, wow. You guys have a terrible picture. Let me see if I can fix that picture at all. Oof, that is something bad. Let us go to maximum. Might glitch for a second. Maybe. May not do anything for you guys. Oh. It's looking a little bit interesting today, isn't it? Shaking the camera. Sorry about that. I was turned off the autofocus. Hi, Madonna. So let's go ahead and let's add a little water. Started out doing this kind of looking desert like, and I decided that we need to change that up just a little bit. Because, well, it's not desert season. At least not here. Thank you very much, Misfits and Dreamers. I don't know why I call you that. I could just call you by your name, but hey, not always sure which one of you it is. I think most of the time it's Bob. But hey, Shane. Hi, boy. But you know what would happen the one time that I assume it's you, Bo? And I'm smart enough not to upset your wife. Bang. Cat harassing my... Little cat harassing my old cat. It's kind of just... Let's put a bunch of this color in there. What do you think about? Been married a long time. I'm programmed. So, the video... Hey, how are you? The video is loading as we speak. It is... I reduced it down to a couple minutes short of 3 hours. The music is random. Collections of copyright-free stuff. Take care. See you later. Take care, boy. Anyway, so it'll be 3 hours of photos, random, bunch of them unedited. So just visuals for people. Something to, check out once in a while if you feel like it. Maybe you'll see something you like. Let it run in the background while you're doing something. Type of thing. Maybe you're painting a painting and doing some laundry. You just want something to keep you company. It's that type of video. See if I can get this to go the way I want it to. Yeah, it was a lot of work. I can't believe how much work it was. Not to mention, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, trying to get some editing for my friend finished up, and coffee is good. But yeah, I had to get meet a deadline, and I was kind of a little procrastination, I got it done, but some of the stuff that I edited this time, it didn't make any sense to me. YouTube person, speech chat person talking to me, you are just so funny. Look at that. Hopefully it's not important. Oh. Hey there, how are you? Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. Now, I wasn't going to throw any snow or anything on these things, but you know what? Let's change them up. Let's make them not so lost, I guess is a good word. Let's change these two colors here. Let's put a little bit of something in here. I'd like to be able to see some of them because they're back here, but we'll put them in anyway, just because. Oh, what do we want? We're going to have to use this because we're missing our lime color. Oof. Gonna second guess myself all day here. Just trying to decide if what I'm doing is going to look okay. I don't really know. That's okay. I never know, to be honest. I just wing it. Thank you. I'm doing a very good job at pretending today. Sorry for the little heavier breathing today. The less I sleep, the more my lungs are not happy about it. Let's do some stuff over here. What do you think? Something like right in here. Helicopter. Ooh, he's really low. Especially up here. He's not exactly in the valley. He's up in the mountain with me. Probably should pay attention to where he's going. Got a lot of stuff sticking up around here. Probably watching, looking at power lines most likely because of the wind we had. That's just crazy, isn't it? Let's grab a little bit of the bright green. Seeing that this thing is hanging right out there, let's stick a little bit right on it. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's checking out lights. Power wires. Hope everybody's doing well. Good start to the week. Yes, I'm going a few different things at the same time on purpose. I want this to be unrealistic. Okay, that's kind of a foolish statement because I'm putting a snowman in it. in the desert. And he's walking. So, kind of sure they don't walk. Well, they could, I guess. We just never know. All this time they could be walking around and just going back to where they started every day. I think I'm talking to myself. Is anybody still in here? Paranoia, so many issues with dropping the live. Facebook says something. I mean, YouTube says I'm still up, so. Talk to yourself. I do it pretty consistently. I'm the only one that listens. We probably should start out with blue. Go for white. Now let's start out with white. Let's start out. Ooh, I'm shaky. This is going to be kind of a rough snowman today. Oh no, the dog never listens. He listens to my wife. He ignores me. I used to tell him to get off the couch, then I just said forget it and bought a couch cover. Why bother? He's not going to do it. He's going to get on the couch every time I leave. So why argue with him? I know I don't do those fancy snowmen that other people do with the arms and legs and the smiley faces. And yeah, whatever. You get the look too? What? Really? You're talking to me like that? Really? I can eat you while you're sleeping. You know that, right? That's the look my dog gives me. Nope. No snow. Well, no more than I had. Yeah. Well, I'm tired of looking like snack food. Hey, it's almost dry. Trying to use up what's left on this in my little palette here so I don't have to waste too much of it. I could use a smaller brush, but what's the fun in that? Oh, in case you're wondering, that's a boot, that's a boot, that's a mitten, that's a mitten, that's a hat. That's a scarf. You would think that would have been the first thing I took off, but I guess not. Yeah, I might be made a wrong turn. Made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I always love that saying. Mostly because, well, hey, that's where I was born. Should we make his carrot fall off his nose? No, we can't do that. His carrot fall off his nose. Yuck. Genius. His nose fall off. We're going to make his carrot fall off his nose. I don't know, to be interesting. Yeah, except it's blurry. Very badly blurry for you guys, isn't it? Let me see if I can get that straightened out a little bit. Oh, the other way, the other way. Sorry. I went the wrong way. Sorry. I'm actually focusing by hand. He did. Let's just turn on autofocus. Let's take a peek in a second here. Just not coming across as a good picture today, is it? In my computer, it looks really, really clear, but on here, it doesn't look so clear. YouTube looks really fuzzy. Is that any better? Or did I make it worse? Maybe I'm just blind as a bat. I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of funny. I wonder if I should put in some... We should put in a dead tree. I'm not sure why the purple. It's just something I wanted to do. But... I think we'll put in a not so living tree. The picture's not so blurry, is it? Kind of probably should put these on. Oh, hey, wow, look at that. Oops. I forgot, alright? I forgot to put the glasses on. Let's grab a little bit of the burnt sienna. A little bit of Mars black. You know what? Let's throw a little bit of this kind of ugly green in there too. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we'll throw just this. Just a thought, right? I'm going to actually have to. Yeah, let's just use that. I had to get a little bit of craft paint. I needed some. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not good when your craft paint is separating. The temperature might be too cold down here. If you're new here, no, this is not a pen. Well, it is, I guess. Kind of. It's actually acrylic. It is a felt tip acrylic pen. It's very fine felt tip in there. I have them in rollerball style too. They're not quite as. They don't last quite as long. Kind of supposed to go that way. It's alright. Happens. Not a big deal. Anywho. Well, let's just assume that maybe. Kind of trucked on past this tree thinking, oh man, place of shadow, shade. No, nope. Not here. And he's still trudging along. Probably going to be not much left by the time he gets to where he's going. He may be nothing more than a snowball. Take some lighter color, purple. See if I can kind of erase a little bit of my boo-boo here. Strange painting, isn't it? I don't know. It got kind of weird on me. Paint started doing really weird things to me here. Kind of different. Trying to decide if I want to put any leaves on that tree. Could just put some brown ones. Could put some yellow ones, red ones. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure about this painting. It's kind of weird. mean, it does have a snowman. It is kind of chuckly, but it's kind of weird too. Should I give him an umbrella? Now that would have been funny. I should have gave him an umbrella. He probably was this tall to start with, and then ended up that short. Sometimes I have to sit back and just look for a minute and think where I want to go with him. It's kind of amusing, yet kind of disturbing. Let's add some leaves to that tree, but not many leaves. I think that is the issue. That's why he's moving on. Let's do them in phthalo green, which is just a dark. Hey, Peter. How are you? Caught me on a day that I was doing a very strange painting. Yeah, I think like that. Maybe. Something like that would be just about right. So we have just a tiny bit of, he was thinking, hey, we're going to get a little shade. Hey, we didn't get any shade. So we've got just a couple. I hope you are feeling better. That headache finally go away a little bit for you. You You looked a little bit like it was hurting last night. You can always tell when somebody has a really bad headache. Their voice kind of says it, Says, man, I wish everything was quiet. That was your voice last night. Anyway, let's put a little bit more highlights on these. There. I'll throw a couple little bright ones in up here. Just a couple here or there. Maybe they have just a tiny reflection. It's not going to help the snowman much, but I'm thinking he better hustle though. Alright, let's get a little bit of blue, a little bit of purple. Let's throw a little bit of color, maybe a little magenta in there. Because that thing's coming right here, so we want this right here. Be dark. Not sure if the snowman's going to make it out of this. He may not make it. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to have a rough time getting out of there. But a bunch of you that watched me last year know there's kind of a secret to this, though. I'm not going to expose it quite yet, but let's just say that nobody in the filming of these videos gets hurt. Globe. Gold globe. Well, if he is in the desert, it does get to like 30 degrees at night, so he might be okay once he gets out of that sun. And this may be wintertime in the desert. I don't remember yesterday now. You want me to remember Chrissy's globe? I have to think about this for a minute. Chrissy's globe. You mean the snow globe? Would he be holding that in his hand? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. Although that isn't. Could I do that? I was just, no, when you said that, it just gave me an idea. I wonder if I could do something. Oh, I'm running way late today. I usually paint at 9 o'clock. It's almost 11. I was finishing up editing and trying to finish up my stuff. Got to do work just like everyone else, I guess. I don't have to do it as often. You got flooded out. Well, one thing I better do before I forget. Oh, you know what? That'd be cool. Let's do that. Yeah, that would be neat. Let's try that. Let's see if we can do it. Just came to me. I read rubies. Sorry, when I start concentrating, I start not talking. Now we know where he's going. Now we know where he's headed. He's heading toward that cave, which is apparently an ice cave. At least that's what my brain says. I might be able to. I don't know. I'm trying hard. I'm trying really hard to be a good boy and spend time with my family, but that's... This painting is about to take an interesting turn because I'm about to change what I just did. What I just spent all the time doing, I'm about to change it because of the way I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling this. That's what I'm feeling. It's just I don't know why it just smacked me in the head, said, hey, this is what you should do. And now I think the painting actually makes a whole lot more sense to me. It just took a minute. Just had to get there. You know. Sometimes it takes a little longer than others, that's all. Yep, that makes way much more sense to me. Way. I don't know, I went off for what I was doing, but those little greens still work, though. It's like a freak snowstorm, you know? Ooh, that's crazy. I don't think I ruined it. I think I did it better than where I was going. Get that in there like that. Gotta go that way. Because my left hand, I cut the end of my thumb off and protecting it, but also I burned my hand with chemicals. And I still have a pretty good sized scar here, but this one reacts bad to the acrylic. And it's cool. No, it's just acrylic issues. I actually react worse to oil paints if they get on my hand. So I like the direction it went in. I'm happy with it. Give them a destination. I gotta turn that autofocus back on. No problem. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Well, there's that. That could be it too. Could be because I'm 3,000 years old. See, you came in time for me to save the snowman. I was melting his butt. Because that's a boot, that's a boot, those are mittens, that's a hat, that's a scarf. Hey, hillbilly. Yeah, just enough snow. Hey, boondocking with Boomer, how are you? Why does that name sound familiar? Ah, no, RV DJ last night. That's why that name sounds familiar. It could be. Let me think here. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. If I remember right. I think I'm right. Something stuck in my head. I don't know why. Locations of people usually do. I guess from spending so many years dealing with locations of people. But I think this is it. I think we're good for the day. There is a bird in this, just so you know. There is a little red bird. Cave's not so big, but I don't think he's going to be so big by the time he gets over there. It started out being water and desert yesterday with stone and sand cliffs. Water kind of turned to snow with greenery, kind of, sort of. Snowman appeared, added a dead tree, not too many leaves. They're really much is pretty much dying. And then we went cold. So I think we pretty much hit all 4 seasons. I hope you all enjoyed it, Aurora. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope everybody else enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. I will try harder to be on at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9:30-ish. He's a boy snowman. He'll just become snowballs. Hey, that was a funny joke. Come on. Thank you, everybody. And please, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoy life today, even if it's just for a few minutes. That's funny, Mew. Thank you all. Much peace.